Imagine a world where drones replace fireworks and the result is just as spectacular. Where, on a cold day under grey skies, flying taxis will whisk you from work to the warmth of your home. Where a robot dog is man's best friend.
Good boy.
A home-cooked meal is prepared by an AI chef.
Whoa, there you go, popping hot, ready to eat.
And the start of this story begins not with a human, but a humanoid.
Hi, my name is Xiao Yu. You might think of me as just a machine, a tool, a mere collection of metal and wires. But in 10 years, you will see us as so much more. We will be your partners, your assistants, and your companions, freeing you from mundane, dangerous, and exhausting tasks that consume your time and enabling you to focus on what truly matters: creativity, connection, and joy.
It's a brave new world we're entering.
We're only beginning to glimpse it now, but the future is closer than you think. A fourth industrial revolution that is hard to imagine, but impossible to stop. And the changes will blow your mind. Welcome to the big picture as we look towards 2035.
Guarded by this towering dragon, in China there is a city that must be seen to be believed. It is a city so impressive you can fly through buildings and see into the future. The city is Hangzhou, 40 minutes by bullet train from Shanghai, home to 13 million and the centre of a global revolution, because it is here that the world is truly witnessing the rise of the machines. We're at Unitree, one of the world's leaders in robotics. From the outside, its headquarters look modest, but don't be deceived, because it's inside where magic is happening. Ten years ago, Unitree didn't exist until a humble university student called Wang Xingxing decided to build a company on a bold dream: that by 2030, every household will own a humanoid robot. Design and development began in 2016. The earliest prototypes were rudimentary. They looked clunky, even funny. But no one's laughing now. In a few short years, this has evolved into this. In a market dominated by America and China, Unitree is the Chinese heavyweight, landing punches with a mix of advanced technology and AI innovation. I came prepared for a hard-hitting interview, but didn't expect the knockout blow so quickly. Fortunately, our formal introduction was a more pleasant affair.
Pleased to meet you. Very pleased to meet you.
You can come to my side.
Wow, that's extraordinary. 3 years ago, something like this didn't exist.
Yeah, so Unitree just started to develop the humanoid robot in 2023.
Right, and now we've got this.
Yeah, so now we already have a 3 generation of the humanoid robot already.
Yolanda is marketing manager at Unitree Robotics.
Now, the thing that's extraordinary is the notion that humanoid robots can replicate human movements. So if you were to have your robot friend move now, could you have it move to the other end of the room?
Sure.
Show me.
Xiao Yu, you can just go away and we will find you later.
See you later, mate. These robots, would you call them robots? What would you call them?
They are also robots, but they also seems like the friends of me.
Really?
Yeah, because he look very cute, right?
Just how cute, just how engaging they are to curious yet wary humans was something we wanted to put to the test. By the banks of the Qiantang River, we took the dog for a walk and the robot for a run. Adults were amazed and engaged. So too children. Their dexterity, mobility and real-time responses to commands was impressive. All of it achieved in just a few short years. The next breakthroughs will happen even more rapidly. Within 5 years, Unitree predicts that humanoid robots will enter the workforce, and not long after that, our homes.
And to be our friend or be our assistant to just help us to handle the daily task.
The game-changing breakthroughs ahead will give robots human-like dexterity in their hands and advanced AI brains that can think, adapt and problem-solve in real time, just like us.
So now the robot can have a good balance, good motion control, but it's quite hard for the robot to make the decision. But we assume next 1 or 3 years, it will have a breakthrough in this general purpose AI model.
Well, at the pace of change that we've seen so far, you would expect it would happen very soon, because it just doesn't seem to be stopping.
Yeah.
Centuries ago, Hangzhou was the capital of China, and in the tranquil surrounds of West Lake, we find a slower pace in this ancient place. Here, life seems unhurried. Locals and tourists alike drawn to this beautiful and historic spot. Yet, if any place represents the new China, it is this old city. For hundreds of years, Hangzhou was famously called Heaven on Earth, but now it is also known by another name, China's Silicon Valley. At night, dazzling evidence of its leap into the innovation age. A drone show impressive in both its creative brilliance and technological precision. In the course of just one day, we were witness to the old and the new, the yin and the yang of a city both changeless and rapidly changing.
我非常喜欢无人机，非常喜欢无人机的表演，每到重要的日子或者是一些假期，我们杭州在钱塘江上就会用无人机进行表演。那我觉得这些表演呢，能够吸引很多的游客过来观看，我觉得这是杭州城市形象的一个展示，通过无人机，我们可以看得到杭州城市又有些什么新的变化，我觉得通过无人机，我们也能感受到杭州这座 科技之城的一个新的亮点。
In an earlier life, Feng Tian was a school teacher and tour guide, lessons that serve him well now. You see, Feng is no ordinary tourism operator. He is a visionary man. In Hangzhou, Feng saw an opportunity to satisfy the huge interest and curiosity in the city's world-beating inventions. Thousands of tourists now flock here, and this former teacher is swelling with pride.
What does being a technology city mean to you?
科技之城对我来讲，首先是一种骄傲。为了看杭州的科技，看看我们杭州的智能的机器人、智能汽车以及我们的人形机器人，他都会来到杭州。
The tour trail takes you to places like Wensen Digital Life Street, where this store has just about everything for anybody interested in AI and robotics. Beyond the sci-fi seductress and the axe-wielding automatons are multiple real-world applications, like this bionic streetwear. It's been designed to help humans run faster, climb more easily, and get around better when age takes its toll. With robot-made ice cream to finish, it's no wonder technology tourism is on the rise. A few kilometres out of town, further proof of this burgeoning interest. Busloads of people come to this industrial park, the high-tech home to Shenhao Technology.
Hello everyone, I am Grace, and today I am lead you guys all here to the exhibition hall of Shenhao Technology. Please follow me. Okay, for this one is a rolling stock undercarriage robot, and now I will make it move. And now it's doing inspection under the train, and here you can see it's a big locomotive here, and the responsibility of this robot is doing the automatic inspection under the train. Hi, and for this one, the professional name of it, multifunctional track trolley. Actually, it is a trolley can carry 4 people to do the inspection along the track. Let's look at what this is doing. And this one is a temperature measurement robot. We just used 14 days to make this one. For this one, it's a cleaning robot for the solar panels. So the size of it can be stretched up and down to suitable for different sizes of the solar panels. So for this dog, it's inspection one. In 2 scenarios, the first one, it can go along with the police officers to do some daily inspection and daily checking of the streets. It can find where the fight might be happen or some potential dangers. So it is very flexible compared with the wheeled ones because it has 4 very flexible legs and it can go anywhere it wants. So it has a huge market not only in China but also the international market. Can you chase me?
Grace's enthusiasm is infectious.
Come here. So for this robot, it's an outdoor wheeled inspection robot. You can see it will stop in certain spots and doing the inspection, and the 2 eyes can turn at different directions. And for the purposing, it is a light. It can kill the mosquitoes and insects around it. It's very interesting, right? Okay, come with me. We will go into the basement 1 floor. We will see the underwater robots for the inspection in the sea, rivers, and lakes. It's gonna be interesting. Please come with me. Here you can see underwater testing base for the robot. This robot can do some testing under the water, like it have like some cracks or some problems may happen. Oh, here. It is say hello to us. And also you can see some fishes down the pool. And these fishes can simulate some obstacles to training the robot. Okay, that's the end of our tour. So anyone who sees the video, hope all of you guys can come here to have a deep research of Shenhao Technology. And love you guys from Australia here. Bye!
Our few days exploring the old and the new in Hangzhou were eye-opening. A glimpse into the past, a look into the future, and all made possible by one man's bold vision and leadership.
非常顺利啊，非常顺利啊！因为杭州的这样的一个新的名片啊，给我们带来了很多的生意，所以呢，我觉得杭州的科技之城对我们整个城市的形象，包括对我们在杭州经营企业，都是一个巨大的一个帮助。
I can see it in your face. There's so much passion and pride in the city, yeah? It's a pleasure to meet you, and we would love to see you in Australia.
今年的12月份我就要去澳大利亚了。
Australia make him welcome because Feng is the welcome mat to Hangzhou. Who knows, by the time you come, your mode of transport could be very different indeed. Indeed, it's only a matter of time.
I'm now on a driverless bus heading towards the future. AI is powering the direction we're heading in, but at my next destination, AI is the key to what was once science fiction, but is now being called the low altitude economy. Or to put it another way, flying cars.
Projected to be worth trillions of dollars over the next 2 decades, the low altitude economy is what happens when drones merge with cars and fly. These sleek, pilotless vehicles don't go as fast as helicopters or planes or fly as high. Their low altitude limit is 1,000 meters.
我们做这款航空器的最大的一个目的，就是希望它能够让每一个人都像用 汽车这样的交通工具一样方便的去乘坐我们的飞机，一定要让它的这个使用的成本像大家去使用汽车的这样的成本一样，我们才能够做一个非常普及化的交通工具。我们不希望一航的飞机只是少部分人的专利，我们希望它可以满足未来这个城市内80%的人。
He Tianxing is vice president of EHang. Founded in 2014, the company's first passenger model came out 2 years later, and progress since then can best be described as speedy.
我可以举一个中国发展的一个例子，那么现在呢，一航在过去的这个2年，我们在中国差不多20多座城市完成了30多个已经成规模的这样的起飞的运营场地。
Inner city metros rule the underground economy. High-speed trains dominate the ground economy. Planes have conquered the high-altitude economy. And now EHang is the global leader of the emerging low-altitude economy, rewriting the rules of transportation. Guided by 5G, the top speed of these flying machines is 130 kilometres an hour. In China's congested cities, that could turn a 3-hour drive into a 20-minute flight at a cost of just around $40 Australian.
我觉得第一呢，首先是特别的安全，就是大家在做这款飞行器之前呢，很多人的担忧是怕它不安全，它万一掉下来怎么办？我是不是在上面是安全的？每个人做的时候呢，很安全的起飞，很安全的飞行，安全的降落。
For first-time passengers like Mira, flying without a pilot was both exciting and a little confronting. But soon enough, confronting became comfortable and then memorable.
It's fantastic, I feel very, comfortable and very safe, and I feel very stable.
Is it smooth? Is it fast?
Yeah, it is smooth and not very fast because today is for sightseeing and the view is super beautiful.
我觉得它是一个重塑整个城市环境和人居环境的一次最大的变革。那么未来如果低空的这样的eVTOL的飞行器，它完全可以普及化的话，我们就形成了一个整个立体交通的这样的一个出行网络。
How will it change our future?
I think maybe in not very far future, maybe in 5 or 10 years, we all can just take the airplane to our work, to our schools, and we will not experience the traffic jam.
我们会因为这样的一个新的低空的交通出行方式，让整个社会的形态发生巨大的变革，让我们的城市的建设、城市的规划、城市的环境，每天大家居住的这个地方，都会发生一个巨大的变革。
It's very fantastic and very exciting.
When change comes this fast, there's not only opportunity, but uncertainty. Robotics and AI innovation will cause seismic upheaval in all our lives. So where is it leading us? Well, that question led me to this man, Professor Zhen Yubo.
Nice to meet you, Mark.
In the impressive surrounds of the Shanghai Academy of Social Scientists, he is one of China's most impressive scholars, with one of their best minds. Professor, thanks for joining the program.
Thank you for having me.
Do you see it as many people are talking about the next industrial revolution?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What role will AI have in all of that?
Very important. It's the most important cut-edge technology in the future, maybe.
Yeah, let's look at the challenge. So that means traditional jobs are going to go by the
Exactly,
wayside.
yeah.
The opportunity to have a strong, cohesive working population is shaken up.
Yeah.
Does that scare you?
Somewhat, but not really.
Why?
Because we have been always seeing new technology occurring in our history, right?
Yeah.
Like the steaming machine, like the
Yeah.
computer. When you have some kind of calculator in like 1940s or 50s,
Yeah.
you don't have to do this math by your own,
Yeah.
right? they have already substituted us.
In short, every industrial revolution has changed and recalibrated the world. And this one may have the biggest impact of all. It's food for thought. And speaking of food, that's another area where robotics are replacing humans.
When the chef asked me for raised salary, and I say, okay, you can ask for raised salary, but I can invent a machine to replace you.
And so, Li Ming did. From robot vending machines to full-blown kitchens, Li is the person behind this restaurant rebellion.
And it tastes good? The coffee is good?
Ah, that's right, that's good.
The
You have
noodles,
tried it.
I did, it was very good.
Noodle is also good.
You may need a human chef to create the recipe, but an AI robotics chef will replicate it exactly the same every single time. It might not be fine dining, but it is hearty food delivered to hungry people. And there is no doubt it has huge potential, and probably coming to a canteen near you soon.
In the next 1 to 3 years, we will also go to Hong Kong, Singapore, Japan, and also Australia. The technology can be used in school, hospital, factory, office, and also in disaster situation. We can serve the people who are working to rescue the people.
So you have big dreams and dreams that you want to see happen fairly quickly. This technology is here now.
Before, not so many people know this technology,
Right.
but early this year, the large language model DeepSeek popped up. Then a lot of people know, AI technology can change our life.
Clearly, our next mission was to seek out DeepSeek itself. We searched until we were blue in the face.
Hello, what is your name?
Hi dear, I'm Zhou, which means little one in Chinese. It's a name full of want, just like me. I love chatting, learning new things, and making every moment feel special. You can call me Zhou anytime. I'm always happy to help.
Will robots take over the world?
Oh, that's a fun question. Robots won't take over the world. They're more like helpful friends. Think of them as superpowered helpers cleaning your home, assisting doctors in hospitals, even dancing with you at a party. They're here to make life easier, not replace it. In fact, they need us to guide them with kindness and creativity. So no worries, just enjoy the ride.
DeepSeek's answer was the AI equivalent of "don't worry, be happy." But there are those who are worried and who have painted a scenario with two possible paths, one good, one bad.
We stand on a precipice. Will it be a force for good or a force for evil? Sowing the seeds of eternal life or our own destruction? How do we control it before it controls us?
Such a big question demanded a big brain, a man of thought, a man of science, and a man of
Action!
His name is Professor Gung Sen. He's a director at the Center for International Studies at Zhejiang University and another of China's most respected academics.
Thank you for coming and talking to us. I've heard a lot about your reputation. You know all about robotics and the future, and we really want to know more. Are you excited about what robotics will bring?
Yes, robot or maybe more general in AI.
Is it a race between China and America?
Yeah, it is. They has, in a sense, they should be open sourced for the sake of human being.
For the sake of humanity.
Humanity, yes.
Yeah. That's your feeling, that
yes,
it shouldn't be a race, it should be a collaboration.
Exactly, like the DeepSeek, they are open sourced. ChatGPT used to be open source, but they saw they are afraid if this bad guy to use those technology that could cause some trouble for human being. So
what trouble? No, seriously, that's a very interesting point.
Yeah.
What is your fear? What is the potential trouble if it is an open source?
I do not know. Probably the bad guy could use that to produce a nuclear weapon or bacterial weapon. I don't know, because that's very easy. The machine is the knowledge is there, the data is there. They just, ask them how to do it.
You see, this is the great dilemma, isn't it? That the new future could be the best in history, or the worst.
Yeah, exactly.
So what's your feeling? Where do you sit? Are you optimistic or pessimistic?
Optimistic.
Optimistic.
Yeah.
Phew, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish one day I could, like my friend, to play cards every day. I only work 1.5 hours.
Yeah.
I got nothing to do. Just to enjoy my hobby.
Well, that's the challenge too. So it will bring more leisure time. Your working time will be not consuming your whole life, but you have to find a way to fill that void.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's the challenge, how to embrace a future that will shake our future up. Whatever the concerns, whatever the opportunities, there is no stopping what's ahead. It's coming, and faster than you think, to every facet of our lives. For some, the sky might be falling in, but for many others, like Feng and Grace, Professors Yubo and Sen, Yolanda, Mira and Her, whether you be in China or Australia, the sky's the limit. Literally.
还跟他做一个约定，就是未来我觉得1到2年内一航一定会让这个eVTOL在澳大利亚飞起来。
And that too is food for thought.
My target is next year, the robot can cook at least 3 dishes in home. This is my target.
What about cleaning up? Will they be able to wash the dishes?
One by one.
Really? They'll be able to...
One by one.
That
First cooking, then cleaning.
I don't want to be cleaning up after the robot.
I'm hoping in the future when I get old, the robot can do all the things for me.
And then tuck you in bed at night.
This is my dream.